Kadonk. Hey boys, we should now be live? Yeah?
Yeah. Just a bit laggy on the front.
Yeah, our internet connection is pretty decent. And our stream stats are pretty decent, but YouTube seems to be being a bit problematic. Which is why I've spent like the last hour trying to make sure everything works. But we thought we should just come in a little bit earlier.
Just to make sure.
Just to make sure, because I was like, what if I go live at 8 and nothing works? What if the wheel doesn't... I mean, honestly, if the wheel didn't work, it wouldn't be the worst thing. It didn't work last year. Ooh. I did test it, so I assume it was going to work.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So, how is everybody? It has been a hotty biscotti minute. How's everybody feeling it in lockdown world?
Yeah.
Whatever variation of lockdown that you're in. Can you believe that like a year ago, well, over a year ago when we did this, it was like, oh yeah, we're vibing, it's summer, we're going to Austin, like,
yeah,
it's great. And then it's just like this year, it's like, oh, we've been like in the house for months.
Probably about this time, well,
yeah,
earlier in the month last year is when we would have done the, like, what we brought back from Austin live stream haul, and now it's like, hey, we're like 6 months into lockdown.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's been a pretty weird period of time. I can't believe it's been literally since like March. But we're not going to obviously start like anything properly until 8 because that's not fair.
Yeah. We just wanted to jump on and make sure that everything was actually working before we dedicated to being live.
Yeah,
so.
Well, we are live, but before we dedicate to actually listening to stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen a few familiar faces already. Yeah, everybody live streamed yesterday, actually. I noticed that. I'm kind of glad that we waited. We were, like, busy last night. Like, we had D&D last night, so...
Yeah.
Which is a big part of our weeks. So we did that last night with our lads in person, which was nice.
Yeah, because we can actually do that in person right now, so that's pretty nice.
And then... What the hell else? Oh yeah, everybody else streamed last night, which is good because it gives us a little gap.
It does. It gives us just some leeway. A little bit of leeway.
Yeah, we don't actually really know anything about the songs. Like, I've kind of tried to stay off Twitter. Obviously, we know the names of all of them. I have to give a big shout out, and I will do it once we start properly, to Sirs and Madam's Entertainment who do RWBY reactions. They were so on it with the lyric videos this year, and they also got in touch with people to say, like, if they wanted, like a Word doc of the lyrics too, just so they kind of had an idea of what they were getting into. So, like, yeah, major props to them, and it is their lyric videos for the most part that we have up for watching. Yeah. So that's
I think
good.
There's literally just 2 songs, but they're the old songs, the Nevermore remix and the I May Fall acoustic. So.
I'm so excited for that I May Fall acoustic. It's one of the best RWBY songs. It's a confusing thing though, because it's one of like one of the better scenes in the early volumes, but then it's about a character that like I don't connect to. Obviously, like, you kind of can connect to her a bit more because of the books, but at the time she hadn't really done a lot as a character, and she got like this 3-minute scene with this beasting song. And I was like, okay. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, they don't really make creative decisions like that anymore. No. I think it was genuinely like, oh yeah, that'd be cool because she's got her cool weapon that nobody's seen yet. And here's this banging song that Jeff and that have busted out. Yeah. Let's combine these two and make a scene. Who is in the chat? Lots of people that I recognise, actually, which is hella cute. There is a lot of new people on the channel. I don't know how many of them are RWBY people, but like we've grown quite a lot the last couple of months. Yeah, we have. Which is great.
Have we hit 18,000 yet?
Yeah, we hit 18k like last week. So... yeah, we're doing pretty good. So there's probably going to be some newbies and some oldies. Yeah,
which is nice because it's nice to be here with like our RWBY family in a way. So
our fam squad. We missed the live streams too. I forgot that they're quite stressful. I straight up forgot how to do anything.
They've also kind of changed the buttons and stuff for when you do live. So You guys might have got a notification earlier that we'd went live. We obviously had not.
Yeah, we hadn't planned to. I was just testing things, and I was like, right, I'm gonna put this thing and this thing in, and I hadn't pressed start stream or anything, and it just started streaming, and I was like, oh shit, we're live.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of like, we're just testing, boys. See you in 40 minutes. Yeah. So that's why I was like, no, we need to go live a little bit earlier just to make sure everything's good.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, it gives you guys like a little bit of time to chat and whatnot before we actually get into the madness that is these live streams for the soundtrack.
Yeah, exactly.
I say that like our other live streams are not tits mad.
Yes.
All the time.
Well, they always are. There's a certain level of chaos to our RWBY live streams.
I blame you for that. 100%.
Well, I mean...
I blame all of you, and then I blame you. I blame them for encouraging you.
I blame you for starting it. You started the chaos train, you just never ended it.
I just never...
You never got off. There were plenty of stations for you to get off at and disown it, and you just didn't take it.
Peer pressure is a powerful thing. Yeah, everybody's like, knows exactly what I'm talking about.
The fact that someone just typed it, just like, we know.
We are not having a Curse Corner for this
No.
live stream. It doesn't get to be in the live stream.
No.
Who was here for last year's Volume 6 live stream? The first time we'd done like a soundtrack live stream.
Mm-hmm.
And it was actually one of our pretty early live streams in the grand scheme of things. I'm curious, because that was like a lot. We had the wheel.
That was a lot.
And then Indomitable was in there, and you cried at Foreverfall, and
Were
then...
we still in our old flat then?
No, we were just in the other room. We changed rooms,
So we
that's
were.
all.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember if we were in our old flat or not.
Yeah, we ended up crying a lot at Indomitable and having some deep chats afterwards.
Yeah.
And then thank God that Nevermore was the last song, because it was like we just like had a full
We needed
breakdown.
it. We'd had such a bad time, because... Did we listen to them back to back?
No, we didn't. We decided it was too much.
We
thank
opted
God
for it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm so excited for this one, but I don't know how like angsty this one is. I feel like it's got some. I know it's got some bops because it has Hero, which we've never heard the full version of. It has Touch the Sky, which we've never heard the full version of.
War as well. We
War.
haven't heard.
I'm so excited to hear fucking War in full.
I can't wait to hear all of these in full, because the problem is with my memory issues, I always forget the names of songs
until you hear them.
Until they start, I'm like, I don't know what these songs are, and then they start, and I'm like, yeah, bangers, man.
Don't apologise for not finding our channel until a few weeks ago. That was fine. Welcome to the chaos.
I hope you like it here.
Oh yikes! This might be your first live stream as well.
And we're already over 100 concurrent viewers.
Buzz.
It's not even 8 yet.
Mother trucker. Until the end of the tear-filled one, so get tissues ready now. Cool. That's fine.
We don't even have tissues in here, do we?
No. We're just gonna have to do that thing.
Do the pat.
Yeah. We've had too many reaction videos actually recently where we've ended up crying and had to like get tissue.
Yeah.
There's been too many things we've watched that made us cry recently.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the bit that you don't see if you watch any of our reactions, is we do the reaction and then we do the discussion, but when we've cried really badly, we'll stop the camera and then leave and go and get tissues and kind of wipe up a little bit more and then go back in.
Yeah, look, I have a cute Volume 7 t-shirt on for the occasion. It's got like the little, oh my god, I cannot deal with the fact that this is not a mirror. Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's got little chibi lads in their Volume 7 outfits. It was part of the fan forged contest. It's one of their shirts.
And I have the, oh my god, I can't deal with the fact that it's true either. The RWBY hoodie.
Yeah, a bunch of people asked about that in one of our videos last week, and I was like, I guess no one saw this merch.
Yeah.
Maybe it was limited edition run, actually.
Maybe. I don't know. I thought it was just, I don't know. But, yeah.
Man, there's a lot of peeps in here.
That's right.
Does anybody want me to spin the wheel vicariously, but not actually go with any of the songs? What?
Why would you want to do that right now?
Because I want to live through the wheel. Wait, I just want to check it works too. I'm buzzing about this fucking wheel, boys.
Nice.
Nice.
We're not actually listening to it right now. We just wanted to make sure that it works.
Did the wheel spin for you? Remember last time it didn't spin? It was so sad. Well, it's fun for us, but you guys couldn't see it. So I just ejected it from the
Yeah,
live
they
stream.
could just hear the sound of it spinning.
Yeah.
That's all they could hear.
Yeah. I will actually double check whilst we're here that the audio comes through from the soundtrack. I'm only gonna play a little bit of this just to double check we're all
Just to double check that we're okay.
If you guys think it's too loud or too quiet, let us know.
Let us know, and then we can adjust it before we really get into it.
Yeah, it's one that we all know. I'm not gonna play the full thing.
No.
It looks fine to me.
Looks like good levels.
Tries not to sing along, tries not to sing along. I'm just gonna vibe. Oh no, I'm lifting it.
No!
No! Sorry. Volume
Good.
is gooch. Cool.
Good.
We don't want it to be too loud that you can't hear us, but also not too quiet, obviously.
So we want you guys to experience it too.
Turn it up maybe a slight bit. Okay, no worries, fam squad.
There's two.
Yeah. It's the beauty of like having dual screens for the first time doing
Yes,
this.
we are watching Sirs and Madams Entertainment's lyric videos.
Yeah. I will chat about them about when we hit the old 8 o'clock.
Yes. Hey, it's Miyuki.
Wow, it's all the peeps that I know in here. It's all my fave boys. Bold of you to assume we don't want you to blast it. I mean, I want to blast it, and I'm sure I will after this, but you also kind of need to hear us a little bit.
Yes.
Oh wait, I spiked the audio there, so you really heard me there. It's good volume for us. But we're gonna have to do the one earphone in unless we're like, no, actually we need to straight vibe with this. The dual earphones.
Probably the sad songs, if there's any.
No.
It'll be the drill.
The dual. Another new peep. Until the End is also the first Casey written song in the RWBY soundtrack. I
Nice.
thought she had written one earlier, but maybe I'm just misremembering.
Maybe she co-wrote, but maybe this is the first
Solo.
full wrote. Yeah.
Soloed it.
Full wrote.
Phil wrote
Fully
it.
written?
English is our first language. Oh gosh.
I feel really bad for people that have to learn English as a second language because it's actually a really hard language.
It's so weird.
And it's so broken, and even I don't fully understand it, and I was born with it.
Which songs are we especially excited for?
All of them.
No, you. Which ones are you especially excited for, Sen Boy?
Honestly, I'm really excited to hear the Nevermore remix, but
You're a purist, a Bumblebee purist.
as I said earlier with my memory problems, I don't remember names of songs until I've listened to them a lot. So
yeah.
aside from knowing obviously Trust Love because it's the opening song, I don't actually know any of the other songs by name yet, so
I'm excited for Brand New Day because I want it to be a Blake song a lot, and I know there's already arguments about whether it's a Blake song or not.
okay.
There was even arguments at the time of whether it was a Blake song or not. I want to hear the full version of Hero. I just wonder if anything's gonna like fucking throw me like the. I nearly called it the Bee-Haw acoustic, but that's not what it is. The Armed and Ready acoustic. But in my head I was like, yeah, the Bee-Haw song, the Bee-Haw acoustic.
Lockdown in Scotland's okay. They're starting to ease it a little bit.
Yeah, it's a lot better than it was. Like,
Yeah.
we're not now stuck in the house like we were.
And shielders are allowed.
People won't know what that means.
Yeah. People who know what shielders mean, they're allowed outside.
They're allowed to wander.
Yeah, they're not confined to their house.
England is fucked.
Shocker, Renee.
It is a bit, actually. It's not good down there. Like,
No.
It's not good in a lot of places, but it's certainly a lot worse.
Texas as well, guys. Y'all that are in Texas.
Yeah.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I am so fucking sorry.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good from an outsider's perspective. I don't know how it feels being there.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, boys. We're about to hit the 8 o'clock. You know what that means.
Showtime.
Oh, I hate us. We've listened to Hamilton way too many times in the last week. Oh. The soundtrack is bipolar.
I mean, I feel like a good soundtrack should be a bit of all, you know?
To think in an alternative universe we would have been 1 month post RTX. So strange.
Yeah, we probably would have got like a longer preview and lots of info. But
alright boys, that's 8 o'clock. So welcome to the start of the live stream, the proper start of the live stream. It seems we're all in good spirits and ready to listen to some tunes brought to you by Casey Lee Williams and Jeff Williams, who continue to provide bangers every goddamn year, which is no mean feat. We are using the lyric videos from Sirs and Madams Entertainment, who do lots of RWBY reactions and musical content, and they were super kind to send the lyrics to a couple of us RWBY YouTubers prior to putting the actual lyric videos up, which was helpful. And then also they've done the lyric videos really quickly. Yes. So we stan, and you should definitely check them out and subscribe. We do stan. I am very excited. We have our wheel that will randomly decide our options for songs. I love you, everybody. Melissa. Pray to the wheel. It works this time. It works. Let's just hope that it doesn't give us the sad songs back to back like it did last time, and we just chose to ignore it. We chose to veto the wheel. We did. We vetoed the wheel. So we got that, and we'll remove options as we go, which was a mistake last time. We forgot to take songs out, so sometimes it would repeat. Yeah. So we won't be doing that. Are you hyped? Are you ready? I actually got anxiety. I have anxiety. I was literally about to say that I'm so heckin' nervous. Yeah. Ready? Are you ready then? To go. I'm pretty ready to go. All right. Wheel, do us a mighty favor and don't fuck us over. That would be real fucking nice. Don't fuck me, Gil. Okay. Ready? See, I may fall acoustic. Yes! I'm actually pretty happy that this is first. Okay, let me get it up on our screen. You guys can't see our screen. Oof. Let me get OBS up. Hey, ready? Everyone, are we ready to go? Yes, I'm hyped. I'm so excited. Take it away, boy. Cool. Well, obviously we know this song, but this is a double headphone experience. You are very right saying that this requires 2 earphones in. Yeah, just a little sippy of water. It's a little sippy. Are you ready? Go. There's a day when our hearts will it just went straight for it. Straight in. When the shadow will cast out the light. It's so soft. And our eyes cry a million tears. It's strange hearing this song like this because I'm just ready for the But you know what? It works. I love this. No. Casey's voice has got so strong as well on these more stripped back songs. Do you know what's a really good thing to actually, when they do covers of their old songs like this, is you can really tell the improvement of Casey's voice. Not that she was ever bad, but you can tell that over the years her voice has just got stronger and stronger. Just the way she did that. The swell of the backing music. It's so good. It just makes me want to have this play in a scene when they go back to Beacon. Yes. Please. A big slow-mo battle thing. What is it in the background? Is it a violin? Yeah. Yeah, it's a violin. Just fuck it up with the violin. Why not? This shit slaps. Wait. Oh no, the violin's getting better. It's getting more intense. Oh. In the time of our final moments, every dream dies. It's been sick. It's crazy how long this has been since we heard the first one. I love this.
I totally missed everything you said because I was too caught.
It's fine.
Your eyes are glass.
It's because it's making me feel things. Yes, it's gorgeous. It's so nice to listen to. Oh yes. The swell again.
Oh. You should have played this through all of the sad shit last night in D&D.
No.
There's just something beautiful to appreciate about a really well done violin.
Yeah,
because
I'm a
it's
big
so
slut for
hard.
Violins and songs.
Yeah, it's so hard to learn violin. It's just so...
There's a moment that changes.
I wanted to do that.
Isolated vocals.
We do something that no one else can. And the path that we've taken will lead us one final
Don't you piano me.
There's a moment we make a decision.
Wait, there's a swell in Casey's voice.
And crash on the ground. The moment
No.
we face our worst demons.
Absolutely
the
not.
courage found. When we stand with friends and we won't retreat.
I need a slow-mo scene with this.
Yeah.
Preferably back at Beacon.
Yeah.
I can literally picture the scene in my head and it's making me want to cry. No pets, it makes it worse.
Just one pet.
A solitary pet.
Man, the strength.
Yeah, it deserved a good acoustic cover. Oh man. Bruh.
Oh.
That was like a weird way. I liked starting it with that, but man, like, I'm so glad that they went for violins and not acoustic guitars or anything for that.
Yeah, the violins and the
so
piano
well.
is exactly the right call for it to just be as soft as it fucking needed to be.
No, Save the Beast. That's the worst thing that you just said. It isn't even the most emotional song on the soundtrack. Yay!
Soft, sany voice, bruh.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the rest now. But yeah, that was so nice to hear an old volume song.
Yeah, I think that was
Remastered.
a really nice thing, like song to start with, actually.
Yeah, I want it to be in the show. That's the only thing about these acoustic ones is like,
Dan.
no, Dan, stop.
No.
Yeah, I'm sad that like there's probably no chance that these are going to be in the show because they're volume specific. I mean, they might just prove me wrong and like drop it in volume 9.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was a very good choice to include because I May Fall is one of the really, really good early. I mean, there's so many good songs, but it's one of the ones that stands out from the early volume soundtracks.
Yeah.
Because it's a great song and because of the scene it happens in. It slaps. Alright, boys.
Next one.
Next one. Wheel.
Back to the wheel.
Don't fuck me.
Wheel, please. Don't fuck me over.
Oh, I didn't take I May Fall out.
It's fine. Just touch the sky.
Oh no, I'm so excited for this. I'm gonna take I May Fall out though, because we don't want it to come back. Well, not right now.
Might as well take Touch the Sky out while you're down there.
What if that breaks it? Well, that breaks the wheel. We can't.
Oh, can't. Cool, that's
Cool.
fine. Touch the Sky, let's go.
Go, man, go. Don't pressure me. I'm going at my pace, not your pace.
Blake song.
Yes, this is apparently... Well, I don't know if it is confirmed to be a Blake song. Oops. I just know that... Stop it!
Wait!
Please. Have mercy. We want to appreciate you in full. Yeah, apparently this is a Blake solo song, but I don't think that's confirmed. So I'm going to heavy listen to the lyrics of this one.
Or just read the lyrics.
Oh yeah. Provided by Stars and Madness Entertainment. Good
Thank you,
segue.
Stars and Madness Entertainment.
Okay.
That almost felt like a sponsor shout out, but it's
not a sponsor.
It's just a huge thank you to someone great.
A team of
Guitar
lads,
strum.
right?
No.
Right. You ready? I'm hyped for this
away.
one a lot.
Go, go, go.
Today I changed my place in history.
Already vibing. Straight vibing.
Today I'm gonna start a brand new life.
Look at that drum getting a little bit quicker.
Done with suffering, had enough of misery.
Feels like Blake.
To be fair, misery applies to a lot of the people in this cast.
I know.
I feel a different kind of
Oh,
energy.
This
funky,
is fucking-
funky.
Kicking everything to overdrive.
Oh, I do like this.
Revved up turbo mode vitality. Find it hard to believe that I feel so alive. Just watch me go, see me fly. Don't look for answers, don't ask why. Can't explain the way I feel. I'm soaring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could very much apply to her.
I love this.
I hope it is, because that's soft as fuck.
Oh.
See, I always like mirrors to Weiss, but then
Yeah.
this particular song doesn't fit Weiss right now.
No. I'm gonna move my chair off here because you're shaking. me.
Sorry. Am I vibing too hard?
The vibe is too strong.
Touch the sky, bro.
I love this. This feels so healing to listen to.
Healing. Yeah.
Yoked.
This is the lyric video has Blake throwing something right there.
Gamble. She's throwing gamble. Wait. Can you hear that violin in the background?
I'm always here for the violence in the background. This is very Blake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty convinced this is a Blake song.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh, if it is, that's just great.
That's why this is so healing. It's when you start healing from all the shit that you've had to deal with in your past, and now you're actually like, you know what, I'm an okay person and I'm cool with it.
What I like about these songs is there are obviously ones that are totally open to interpretation, like you could probably interpret this as a lot of characters. I just think lyrically it seems to fit Blake a lot.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of her motifs in her other music in here. The piano, especially.
Yeah. It works. It's reconnected.
Yikes.
So OBS just died a little bit.
Yeah, Saw's Boys OBS just died a little bit. Fucking OBS. I love when the lag when we see the panic.
Yeah.
is a 5-minute song actually, so I
Yeah.
don't know how much legs it's got left.
I think lyrically it's not got a lot left. Nah.
That is Blake
That's
piano,
a Blake
bro.
piano.
Soft feelings. It has about 4 legs. Confirmed. Confirmed by Jeff. The last 20 seconds have about 4 legs in musical terms. Oh man. Yeah, OBS died, saw us a little bit there, but it did come back, and I just came up and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But it did come back. So, how are we feeling about that then?
That's great. I can't wait to listen to that all over again. I feel like that's one of the songs that I'm gonna be blasting a lot.
Yeah, like, I personally think that's probably a Blake song, but I don't know if they'll ever confirm that it's a Blake song, but Blake doesn't actually have a solo song, so it'd be kind of nice if she did, because everybody, you're dying.
Alyssa said it has about 4 legs.
Hate that bitch. Yeah, God, you totally threw my train of thought. You always do this, Annie. God.
You were saying that if this is a Blake song, it's nice that she finally has
a solo song, because all of her other songs, like From Shadows was with Adam, obviously, because I had the duet. This Time from Volume 4 was like a duet again that you could kind of interpret as maybe being her dad or son. Like, that was never confirmed, but it was not her song, it was more than hers, whereas this one, if it is her song, it's pretty explicitly her song, because it's very much about someone's personal journey, and there was a heavy mention of shadows and darkness in there, and and like finding light in her life, in herself, which I think is so important if that is about her, because like there's certainly people around her, Yang obviously being the most obvious example of like a light in her life, that like chased away the darkness, but it's good for her to find her own like inner light too, because that is real important.
It's really important. It's good to have people that shine a light on your life and make life a little bit easier, but sometimes you need to find that light inside you.
Yeah.
Just to feel happy. Like truly happy. Not just like, oh yeah, I'm happy because I'm here, like, happy.
And that doesn't mean that she's not still struggling with things, because we saw that in the volume, that she's still debating her course of action and things, and guilt is still a problem for her, but she's also, like, embracing, like, what she can do in the world now, because she doesn't feel like she needs to chase forgiveness from people now. No. Which is obviously a lot healthier than just chasing that your entire life. Yeah. Sorry, was that too real, Sadie? I'm sorry. It was not meant to be a call out. It's no wonder you connected Blake so hard, bro.
Yep.
Oh no,
there's a reason why when my therapist was like, what character do you feel like you connect most to, since you've got lots of anime inspiration in your life? There's a reason why I said Blake. So,
a big glassy eyes moment for you there. Oh man. Do we want to jump to the next one before I start making you cry?
Please?
Sure.
Because it's actually fucking
that song's just too spicy.
Too spicy.
What are we in this world?
Hell?
Yep. Certified lesbian and bisexual hell.
Alright, can I spin the wheel?
You can spin the wheel. Yay. Do you know how to just hover over it and then just do the click?
Just click it?
Yep. We didn't take Touch the Sky out. It's gonna... Oh, I'm excited for this one, because this is the one that was on the Robin rally. I guess you can. It's fine.
Anyway.
Oh no, I know how to. 2 seconds.
I
got this, babe. What was that?
Touch the Sky.
Yep. Oh no, never mind. I don't have it. I don't got it.
It's fine. Just leave it.
Okay, cool. Well, Celebrate's our next one then. Which, we should probably celebrate the fact that Celebrate is our next choice of song. Yes. Well, we didn't choose it, but the wheel did choose.
Club song. Wait.
Yeah, this is the one that plays in the Robin rally scene where it's everybody was straight vibing until it turned into a massacre.
Okay.
How many times have I said straight vibing in this?
I don't know.
Sorry.
That's why I wasn't gonna click it until we were ready to go.
I like to have it ready to go. the Bees party song.
Yeah.
I think Eddie confirmed that there was no plans for that to be a scene.
Okay, that's valid.
Oh fuck, Lamar's in this as well.
Yeah.
That means we got a rap section.
I do love a rap section.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna slap because I remember vibing with it in the reaction. The little bit we heard, I was like, yep.
Wait, is this the one that Nora and Ren kissed?
No, it's the one that comes on and it's like party people or something. It says it's like.
Do you know what?
Robin's,
I'll remember
you know
when
what?
it goes.
Just let it
Just
happen.
play it.
Let it happen.
Let's just go.
Remember when Robin was 64% ahead?
Man, I wonder what happened.
Oh no, it's too funky. It's too funky.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Wait,
Singer.
I just want to dance.
We need glow sticks. Very complimentary voices between Casey and
Yeah.
Sandy. Oh yeah, the robot. That's the
I
drones.
forgot about the robot.
Man, they didn't really have a party though, did they?
This feels like a Team Funky.
Yeah, I'm sad that this was not a scene now. I wanted a Team Funky / B dance in the nightclub to this. Can someone just make like a cute little fan animation of it?
Yeah.
You're a talented fandom.
I've
I
seen
believe.
some gifs.
Stay up late and get massacred. Sorry.
Killed my groove.
I
You know what
killed your
happens
vibe.
when you kill the Emperor's groove?
Oh god, she was third wheeling so hard.
Oh yeah, that's when she was talking about the just friends, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's. I know this was not apparently a planned scene, but it should have been because this
It
song would have been
should
great.
Eddie, put your foot down, get that beat. Just as like a little extra, you know?
Killing the group since 2020, you know what, Far Cry. Also, I wanted to see the boys at the cinema. You're right.
What? Oh yeah, I totally forgot that they went to the cinema. I love that scene so much. When
Yeah.
Ruby goes to give Penny
Oh, I missed my kids.
I have actually missed my kids so much.
It's not actually gonna be that long though, thank God.
No.
Nobody can actually stay up late either because nobody can go to nightclubs.
Do you mean in lockdown?
Oh,
Or
in
the show?
in the show and in lockdown. I mean, they're dealing with a different kind of problem.
Yeah.
But still, nobody's.
We're just dealing
nobody's
with a
dancing.
pandemic. They're just dealing with, I don't know, potentially mass genocide.
I'm waiting for Lamar. Where is he? He's coming, but
Yeah.
he's just gonna creep on us when we're not expecting it. Yeah.
Just a couple of drinks and I'm gone. Maybe with something nice to take home.
Oh.
Ain't taking me out of my zone, especially when I'm on all this Patron. Come on, let's see what it's
Why
like
is
to
he
take
just?
us.
He just like makes every song so much better.
It is, they can't shake us. Shine so bright, can't no one mistake us. Let me pull up to your bumper, baby. Have your girl saying questions so crazy. I got a question for you, lady. Say you got a nigga, what he done for you, lady?
Whoa.
Hesitate to a higher plane, let's elevate.
I honestly wish we'd got this a rave scene with this so
Yes.
bad. Honestly, just to see them not be able to dance to this would have been great.
Yeah. I just wanted a scene where Yang was teaching Blake to dance and they were too close and did nothing about it, but were really awkward about it.
Yeah, you know the classic.
That's all I
The
wanted.
classic awkward gay thing.
Yeah. They need some help. I think it's just gonna straight vibe until the end. Oh!
many people gonna stay?
You thought it was a straight vibe at the end.
Yeah.
You know who I also miss? Robin and Keith and Fiona. Animating it would have been a bitch. That is true.
Well,
If they did a rave scene because of all the
Yeah.
lighting and stuff required.
me too, Alyssa. As soon as somebody's in a song, it's like right up there.
Oh no, it's done. No.
Oh!
We don't want that yet.
We don't want it
That's
yet.
the spooky song.
No! Stop!
Stanny, you played it again.
No, I put it back and I'd already paused it, but it kept playing.
Yeah, we don't want the spook song yet, man. That's the one apparently that's real bad. Big bad. So how are we feeling about
That was great.
party people in
the house tonight.
In his house. Well, it was called Celebrate, but I'm gonna call it party people in the his house.
Oh yeah, turn off autoplay. Dan, you're so fucking right.
I can't believe
Where the heck and
we didn't turn off autoplay.
where is the autoplay?
You gotta figure it out, Sandy. You've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to figure out the autoplay button. You're not gonna find it, are you?
Well, no, because it doesn't have
Right
it.
click it. No. Did you find that stressful?
Yeah, because there's not an autoplay option to stop.
Anybody got time for some raves?
Usually there's a button at the top here. It's not.
Yeah, actually the button is not there. That's not helpful.
Anyway, no big deal.
To be fair, it's not a major issue.
Yeah. I will howl if until the end comes on.
Yeah, like the YouTube playlist just
Yeah.
knew what was up.
Hey, it's Sirs and Madams. Thank
Oh.
you so much for the lyric videos.
Yeah, unfortunately we did not have that button. I don't know why.
Yeah,
'Cause
sadly it
you-
doesn't even have an up next. I think because we were doing it from the playlist, so it's just going to play it in order of the playlist being there.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yes, not a big issue. Oh, people want Hero. So
We will see what the Wheel of Fortune gives us.
yep. Come on, Wheel. Give what the
Come
people
on,
want.
Wheel.
Come on, Wheel. Sounds like you're saying Will. No, you have to take Celebrate out.
Okay.
Take it.
Allow me to remove it.
Yay. Now
Touch
take
the
out take out Touch the Sky as well. Why does it not
Why
want you
not?
to move Touch the Sky? It's like, no, you will hear this again because it's too good. It's fine.
It's probably because it's in the top two. That's the only ones to take away though, right?
Yeah, we're gooch otherwise.
Right, let's try this again, guys. Let's get real.
It's so close to war.
So close
It was
to
so
being war.
close. Big sad. Are you ready? Oh wait, you killed the wheel. What did you do to the wheel?
Oh no, I didn't even touch it.
Bro, the wheel, bro. Senny, the
No,
wheel.
it's OBS that has an issue. Fix OBS.
What happened? You lost the wheel.
I don't know where it went. I didn't touch it.
Bro, the wheel though. We need the wheel.
Is it behind this?
No, because it's the top, so it should be right there. I can't believe you killed the wheel. I shouldn't have let you have the wheel power. There we go.
What?
Sammy, you're a wheel killer. You're a monster. Today we remember Wheelie, their hateful friend.
I'm so...
Let's get wheel. No. Yeah, you just contemplate.
Where... How did that happen? I don't understand.
You killed the wheel, bro. What was your problem with the wheel, though?
I'm
Straight
so
up, what did the
confused.
wheel do to you?
I don't know. I don't know how it died. I wish I understood, but I don't know. I truly don't know.
Sandy killing wheels since 2020.
Shark Boy just messaged to say that he's home safe and definitely drank too much last night.
No shit. You ready for let's get
go.
wheel.
Let's get wheelie wheel.
I'm excited for this one too because this is a Renora song.
Yeah.
It's already funky.
Too upbeat to be angry.
Yeah, but it's like an angsty pop song. Did we have super chats that I didn't notice?
Oh, we just got it.
S in the chat for Shark Boy.
It's true. Shark Boy did go too hard.
This does have a very similar vibe to Shine.
Yeah, definitely.
Guys, you just gotta sort it out.
Wait, I love this so much.
I expect there's gonna be an angsty chorus in here somewhere. Yeah, that's true. If you had only just heard the music we've listened to so far, you'd be like, oh, the volume is fine, there can't have been that much death and destruction. She's getting mad. Well, Casey's getting mad,
Yeah.
but Nora's also getting mad. That's true. They all have their love box now. Because Jean and Pira had theirs back in the day, and now the Renoras are getting theirs.
Did.
This now sounds like a video game.
I actually love this so much. This reminds me of Mystery Skulls a lot.
That's true, Dan. She does go for honesty and not angst, but it leads to angst.
Yeah.
She does not intend the angst. Wow, there's 236 people here, I didn't even realise.
Nice.
What?
Yeah. Bitches, we winning out here with the Renora kids. Still. It happened months ago. We still winning though.
This is what I want to happen at the end.
I love that background.
Man, these have all been like poppy, slappy songs so far.
Oh yeah.
We've managed to avoid the angst.
That means all the angst is gonna be together.
Really good song we got here.
I appreciate it. I think it might be together now. They kinda kissed.
They kinda did. That's blatant kissing on our screen right now.
Kinda kissed, so it's together. Yeah, we probably will get angst.
Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Love?
Soft.
Yes. I like the additional edited in hearts there.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Perfecto.
Now, please give me war or give me death. I suppose there's lots of death in
What
war.
do you choose? Cake or death?
Ready?
Hang on.
Oh, we need to modify the wheel. Let's get real out of the wheel.
And obviously we can't remove.
I don't know why, but it's fine. Well, you're not allowed to touch the wheel anymore, Senny, because you ejected it from existence.
Re-wheel it.
Rewheel the wheel. Freewheel that wheel. No! I just took Let's Get Real out of it. Did I? I did. Maybe it didn't save my changes. Apply the wheel changes. No, it won't be in there. Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm excited to hear this.
Valid. Bring up the chat.
Yeah. I got you. I am in love with this holy wheel. Listen. Clearly the wheel is a sacred entity.
Yes, it is.
We got the Nevermore remix. Wait, get.
What? There's no point in that, because when you click that, we need to reopen.
Did you see what you did to the wheel? Do you think that you're like the key clicker here? Your clicks cause death and destruction. You're basically Salem. You're basically per workman never blames their tools, bro.
Let's go.
Oh, what? I didn't expect that at all.
Yes.
It just went hard right away. Okay. We're constantly vibing in this direction because it's not been angsty yet. They're gonna cluster all the angst together.
I did not actually expect for it to hit so hard, but yes.
The nut button. Fuck.
Oh, R.I.P. Nut button. It died in Austin, where it belonged.
Nevermore Rainbow Road version. You're just trying to avoid.
Wait, that's right.
You're trying to avoid Adams as the obstacle on the Bumblebee bike. Oh, I've ruined it. This would be the B Club scene.
Yes.
You're fucking right.
Absolutely correct. The wheel is leading us into a false sense of security, and I am afraid.
I would tear up the dinosaur to this.
Oh yeah.
Listen, RTX RTX next year, bro.
No, Decon, man. The Decon after party.
We're not allowed to play our own music there.
Yeah, but you can request music. And I will tell them. I will be like, I will give you 20 if you play this song.
This is the kind of one where you go up like 6 times until they play it. Until they're sick of you coming up.
Yeah, they play it just to get you away from the booth. This is Adam's on coffin dancing.
Wouldn't you want to hit Adam with the bike though? I guess maybe that would be the objective in this particular level.
I guess so. How's this gonna drop? Hell yeah.
God, we need Adrian and Casey to do it again as Blake and Yang was fucking peak.
Is it? Oh, no, see, I thought that the Sylvain edit was with this song, so I didn't watch it.
This is exactly what I'm imagining.
Hey, Shark Boy.
Straight vibing again.
Has to be straight vibing.
No, it doesn't in this house. It cannot be straight vibing.
We've only said it like 6 million times.
That's true. So I feel like gay vibing doesn't have the same vibe, you feel me?
What about queer vibing?
Nah.
Oh well, we tried. Yes, Toki. I absolutely agree.
This is my favourite bit, and the actual original too.
Yeah. I love that drop. I think we can all appreciate a good drop in a song. T-pose music. What? Would you agree?
I'm way too vibing here, bro. You're not even here. I'm on the Rainbow Road.
Ow.
I keep getting caught in your earphones as I go to pause.
Someone said this is T-posing music. Do you agree?
Yes, I do. I need to stop catching you with my wrist.
You need to just put this here.
Okay.
instead of reaching round.
Okay. No reaching around. Got it.
Get that wheel up.
I love how you just ignored that. You're
Yeah.
too used to my humour at this point.
I am too used to your
I don't
humour.
like it.
Doesn't affect me as much as it used to.
No, it makes me sad.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what did you think of the remix actually before I
It was
get the next
fucking wonderful. Wonderful.
song? What will be next? I don't know why that was so funny.
Modify
Modifying that wheel. Yeeted. Wait. You need to apply the changes.
No, I know. I was trying to remove Touch the Sky again.
It doesn't want you to
Just
remove Touch the Sky.
give
Oh
me
my
it.
god. Okay. Sandy, don't. Oh, you're smart.
Well, it's
No,
not
you're
gonna
not.
work. I was trying my best.
You tried to do a
Didn't
smort,
work.
but the wheel doth not like you. Oh, Jorah's just vibing in the
Oh,
background.
hey, Jorah. You straight vibing over there?
Oh no!
Is this a sad song?
Yes! I've not heard anything like of it, but this is the one everyone was like, be afraid. Be very afraid.
Oh no. Which one is it? This one?
Sandy said, I'll take the wheel.
No.
Jesus, take the
Wait.
wheel.
If this is gonna
Scare you, no.
is it scare? Is it creep?
I think
is
it's
it
angst.
bad?
I think it's
Angsty?
angst. I think it's big sad boy hours. It's a RWBY song. Right, I'm gonna take a sip because
I think-
I'm warm because I was vibing too hard to Nevermore and we've had too many vibey songs. So
I'm gonna pee and get some tissues just in case.
wow, you're such a classy woman. Peeing and getting tissue. A great combo before until the end. How are we all feeling in the chat? Are we enjoying the set? Casey, this is the one that Casey wrote solo, right? So that is going to be interesting in itself. It does just say by Casey Lee Williams, so I assume yeah. You're right, Alistair. Take a piss before having a good cry. And foreshadowing for Volume 8? Okay, cool. That doesn't give me fear at all. Since, we know that Volume 8's across 2 days, and it's the longest volume, and we got a big whale named Richard floating above a city. This was the song when Oscar was falling. Was it like the... I can't actually remember if there was any vocals in that. I just remember it was a very edgy song with Ozpin's big speech. Volume 8 is going to be wild. And that Lindsay said that Volume 8 hurts RWBY badly. Not like RWBY hasn't been hurt in like multiple volumes, but to be fair, I think that was where it was leading. You're missing all the angst discussion.
That's fine because I have brought supplies.
We're good.
Because I feel like we may have got past all of the happy songs. So now it's just sadness time.
Well, apparently Lindsay said that like the Volume 8 is rough for RWBY, and that this has like allusions to a Volume 8.
No.
So right, it's kind of like Red Like Roses Part 3. Okay, well I love Red Like Roses Part 2, so I know it's not going to be as pumped up as that, but I'm ready.
This is the one that Casey wrote by herself.
Yes.
Alright.
You ready? What about the classy glass of wine? Sadly, we're not Cersei Lannister,
I'm not that
so...
classy.
You ready?
Go for it.
Oh yeah, this is the song that plays when Oscar's falling.
Is it?
But it just didn't have any vocals, I don't think, in the actual show. When Oscar gives his big speech about fear.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
A new day is gone without a trace.
Yeah, this seems very much about her thinking about summer.
We try so hard, but what are we fighting for? We're losing all our strength. How can we give
If this is the Volume 8 vibe, fuck.
Yeah.
falls away, but pain always finds
This feels like a death song and I'm really concerned.
the tears that you
I don't think it's gonna stay like this.
may find a tree to water, but only when you're
Oh,
strong.
no soft
I
metaphors.
promise I'll be here until the end. I promise I'll be here until the end.
Nah, lads, I know we thought that Oscar was gonna die at this point when this was playing, but this feels like a funeral song.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It feels like a Ruby to Summer funeral song and back again.
It's not okay. Apparently you're the only one to mention the tree.
I like trees.
To live free or die, it's all the same. The enemy was right.
This feels like it's Ruby's verses and then Summer comes in to like reassure.
Yeah.
In waves of shame, we're desperate to make amends, but through a simple soul, we like.
Don't like that.
Love brings us dreams.
That almost sounded like the start of the Volume 2 opening.
Grief makes the heart burst at the seams as light fills my eyes. I'll picture me beside her and pray that I
Sir,
straight
sirs
up
and
not
madams,
having
know
a good
your
time.
edit.
I'll be here
Oh
until
no.
the end. I promise I'll be here until our story has been told, till our bodies break down every door, till we find what we've been looking for and stare with pride into the face of fear. In our finest hour, I'll be standing here.
Does that mean? That seems cryptic to me. That line with Summer.
And should we fall to darkness, this power I will harness. I promise I'll be here until the end. I promise I'll be here until the end.
Do you know what I straight up hate about that song? The way that Casey or whoever edited this layered her voices underneath in a slow fading echo towards the end, making it feel all spiritual. I hate that.
I mean, you like it.
I fucking love that song, but I hate feeling like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate that joke too because it made me want to laugh, even though my brain's like, "Oh no, it's a big sad time." I don't know. There's some cryptic stuff in there too, though.
There's a lot to think about. I'm gonna spend
like it's
the next
very on
5
its
days.
surface. It's very much like Summer trying to reassure Ruby, who's having doubts
yeah.
about like her place in the world and the situation they're in, and whether it's a battle that she can win. Whoa, that rhymed, bro.
See, the problem is
yeah.
as well is that she always looks to her mother for strength, but she actually lost her mum when she was really young, so
yeah,
it's hard to look at someone for strength when you lost them when you were
yeah, and you're
young.
and you're holding on to like a memory of them that's old and maybe not actually accurate, and on other people's retelling of who they were as a person, like Crow and Tai Yang, who
Yeah.
always talk about her really positively. Like that's and Yang, that's like the memories that she holds on to things that other people have told her too.
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't actually know. She can't truly remember a lot about her mum. She maybe remembers kind of what it felt like to have her there. You know, like, if she thought about it deeply, she'll probably remember what it felt like to have her mum with her. But all of the memories that she has are of other people telling her what her mum was like, and that's hard.
Yeah.
It's real hard.
Yeah. It's a Summer and a RWBY song. I think you could say that. So you could consider this like Red Like Roses Part 3, to be honest. It's just the angstiest one so far. But that line about her like being standing there, I know that could just be a metaphor, but just the way it was worded, I was like, that's quite
Yeah.
Because we've never had confirmation about what happened to Summer. We know that Salem has like met her.
Yeah.
And she fell at her hands some way, but we don't know if she's dead.
No, we don't know that she's dead.
I mean, I assume that she is, but there's just this lingering doubt that always sits with Summer's death, because we don't know the circumstances. And I think the reason we don't know the circumstances was because it's not as, like, straightforward as it seems.
No.
Otherwise it would just be like, oh yeah, she's got munched by a grandma. Like, you know. I don't know. Conspiracy theory, get my tinfoil hat on.
I'll make you one if you want.
No, don't make me a hat.
Tinfoil hat, man.
Alright, well, hopefully it gives us Hero or War. There's quite a high chance it will now, though, because we're getting through it.
Lindsay said that RWBY was affected by Summer's death in, and I quote, ways we have seen and have not seen, apparently.
Okay, so we can get until the end. Yeet.
Apply them wheels.
I don't know why it doesn't want us to touch the sky. It's so strange.
I know.
Yay!
Opening
I'm
time.
excited to hear the full opening, because this opening, it slaps.
Yes.
So, I am ready to trust love.
Why'd you move it?
So I could click the next one.
No, because you need to reopen OBS
Okay.
once you click it.
Alright.
Alright, guys, we ready?
It's a sing-along time. Senny's gonna burst her pipes out.
No, I'm not. Don't expect that from me.
Come on, Senny. Do it.
No.
Do it. Nope, do it. Do it.
Keep dreaming about a better world.
Go.
No. You can take it away. You're the one with the beautiful voice.
You can do the wee as. You can do the background as.
No, I can't.
I can never do
There's
that,
like
but seriously.
300 people in here and definitely not singing.
It's weird when you think of that many people actually in a crowd.
Yeah.
You schneed.
I always forget about that joke until it comes up.
When you don't know where to turn to, and you're sure all hope is gone. When the day you waited for will come, and dark will
Come on.
No.
Come on. Open up your eyes.
They're open.
they open, bro.
They're open. This is still my favorite opening.
Oh, Volume 6 is my favourite one. Yay, new stuff.
spread your wings and fly away from here. Write yourself into a fairy tale.
Nice.
All your problems would just disappear. And still you're counting on a second sight. Somehow resting from the weight of heart. When what you need to do is see all you wanna be is here in reality. Leave your fantasy.
Remember when everyone was like okay in a cohesive unit and didn't like want to murder each other? Just looking at the picture of the group from the opening, the Usops and the boys.
God. I'm scared that the Volume 8 opening is going to be like the Volume 3 opening, where it just feels really hopeless.
No. I don't know if it will.
I can't wait to hear War. Everyone's hyping up War.
I'm so ready for War. We're so close to War. It's gonna have a. Is it gonna have an isolated vocal at any point, like the Volume 6 opening did? I'm so glad they called this Trust Love and not Open Up Your Eyes.
Yeah. Nice.
I just always think of Robin's face there. Is it in disguise as Neo though? The truth.
You got it, bro.
Can't believe I called Neo's reveal so early that someone thought we'd faked our reaction. You guys obviously watched this before.
No, if you check the date.
I was literally joking too.
Yeah, you were.
It just happened to be right, which was hilarious. Do I trust you with the wheel, Sandy, bro? Did I trust you with our wheel, bro? It's an expensive wheel, bro.
Can't remove those top two.
Why not? Because they're the top two.
Because they're the top two.
Yeah, the wheel thing's a bit broken.
Yeah.
But you know what? We can just slap it till it gets to the right, till it doesn't repeat.
Slaps. This can fit so many fucking bangers in it.
This wheel can fit so many bangers.
Yes!
Bitch, thank
Y'all
you.
called it.
Oh.
I just want to see the fallout of this being chosen. The wheel just disappeared again. I don't understand.
Sandy,
I literally
why
saw
are
it
you the
disappear.
killer of wheels?
I don't get it.
Sandy, bro, stop killing the wheel, bro. You're killing our vibe.
Wow.
Okay.
I just want to enjoy this hype.
Yeah. Just chaos in the chat. Oh, it's gonna make me want to watch the episode again now. The Aesop's fight.
I honestly, like, y'all have hyped this up so much that if I don't actually
Yeah, but when
like
you
it that
hear
much,
it in the song though, and it's so many different vocalists too.
the lyrics for War give you so many chills, apparently.
Yes. Let's go to War.
Okay.
You ready? Ready?
Y'all ready?
Yep.
Let's go for it. Wait.
Oh, cute.
Oh, yeah.
I like to see AJ's art here.
Yes.
Fuck.
Wait.
Screwed you in the perfect way.
Hang on. The way that these voices overlap is so fucking good.
Just want to relive this scene vicariously.
Yeah. Hell fucking yes.
Yeah, this is great. It's just got such heavy yang sass vibes. Not quite that. It's not an exaggeration. Whoa.
Oh, I fucking love this.
Bro, you can't just bring Judas into this.
You can't just bring Judas into an argument.
Of course.
Fuck,
We
yeah.
couldn't not have some gnarly guitar.
We
from Jay.
needed a really good guitar in this moment.
Ruby shades the Aesop's.
This is amazing. Y'all were right to hype this. This is wonderful.
This is like when everyone did like diss tracks. This is
Yeah.
Ruby's diss track of the Aesop's. Oh, Arnold's here in time for war.
Hey Arnold.
Bro. Yeah, I'm so glad they chose like a quartet for this.
I want to throw this into our D&D playlist, like for the party.
That is such a yang
Yeah.
like. This makes me want to watch that episode again right
Yeah.
now immediately.
Like immediately just watch that scene again. Oh man, that guitar in the background is just so good.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
I am very pleased with that.
Oh,
I was worried like how the full version would be because it
Yeah.
gave such hope when that song kicks in that scene where it's when Elm is staring down Yang and it just goes, "Never thought I had a problem with you," because I think it plays after
someone
Marrow
gets
goes
taken
down
out first. Yeah,
no, not
that's
Marrow.
right. It's
Elm.
Elm.
No, not Elm.
No.
Fuck. Vine. Jesus Christ. So many Aesop's. Sorry.
Yeah, when Vine gets taken out is when it starts.
Yeah.
Because someone
when-
gets taken out first.
Yeah, and that's like when Elm does the stare down and is like, "Oh no."
Yeah.
It's suddenly like
And
4
everyone
against
turns
3.
around like,
Oh, what? So we doing this? Yeah, yeah.
right, so we're doing this. We've watched too much Hamilton.
We really have watched too much Hamilton.
Alright.
Actually, I don't think there's such a thing, but
Yeah.
it's infiltrated our entire
For
language.
anyone that's just joined, just so you know, we have listened to Touch the Sky and Trust Love. It just won't leave the wheel.
They're too good, the wheel will not reject them.
Yes. So if it lands on those, we'd be re-wheeling. Ooh.
No, it didn't. Oh, you know what that means?
What?
We get to finish with Hero, which I'm pretty excited about.
Well, no, because we've got Hero and Brand New Day.
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
So we'll let that decide what we doing.
What we doing? I will sell my soul to the wheel if we get Hero. Sadly, it didn't.
Sorry.
The wheel doth betray.
Yeah.
But honestly, I wanted to hear Fear again. I mean, I've heard it before. Because it was the end credit song. So.
Oh.
But I don't know if you've ever heard it.
Well, I will have heard it in the credits, but not past then.
No, and like
I
with
usually
lyrics.
wait until the whole soundtrack drops, and then it's the only thing I listen to for a month.
Yeah.
So I hope you're ready for that, because in about like 3 days I'll know all the lyrics, and then I won't shut up.
I mean, you just don't shut up anyway, so it's like basically my whole life.
Rude. You don't love me, do you?
Wow, because that means that. That translates to that. Alright, you ready to straight
Go
vibe with
straight
some
in.
Salem Fear?
Ooh. Soft piano time.
It doesn't stay soft. It gets angst.
I'd understand if you'd rather not talk about this. There's always a chance that we might remain in ignorant bliss.
It's very like misleading actually, this song.
Mm-hmm.
And then does that.
Someone said angsty soft piano, but I read it as angry soft piano. And I was like,
Angry soft
valid.
piano. just
Like,
in a golf
this is
nightclub,
such
like
a
just
good
like.
vibe.
I like how we could transition from the party people song Celebrate to this. It's like
Yeah.
easy enough in a nightclub. This is where you're doing like this. I forgot how much I actually like this. It's been a wee bit since I've listened to it. It just automatically ended up in my YouTube playlist, like my autoplays,
Yeah.
so I've heard it a few times. But what if that's not the truth, bro?
But trust love.
That's the worst comment in the chat so far.
What?
About the Ace songs.
Yay.
Yikes, indeedo. Oh, we're on 300. I didn't even notice. Yeah. This song did not have the right.
It doesn't have the right, but
so
it slaps. Bruh.
Love this bit.
Fear will be realized if we fall and lose ourselves to fear. We've become what we feared all our lives.
Probably apply to Ironwood pretty bad.
Yeah. Yes.
What are you thinking? Donk.
Do you know what I didn't even consider until because as I said, I don't listen to the songs until the full soundtrack comes out because there's too many songs that I want to hear. What I didn't realise in the lyrics was the bit where it said fear to fail but then also fear to succeed.
Yeah.
That's actually like a really good point because like with a lot of characters in shows or in life you think you're doing the right thing and the only fear you have is that you fail, but they're fearing that they succeed because of the problems that might come up in terms of like what will happen with Ironwood, what's going to happen with all of these people that like didn't stand, that were against it, what will we have to do with them if we do succeed with all of this. It's really interesting. I like it.
It probably captures the mood at the end of the volume more than any of the other songs, which is why it was a great end credit song, because it can apply to all the characters but probably particularly Ironwood.
I feel like it just really pushes forward the idea of fear because it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like, what'll happen if we fail and the whole world goes to shit and we've done absolutely nothing to improve it, we've actually done everything to make it worse. But then what if they are successful and nothing changes?
That's a great point from Arnold, is there's obviously a fear of the fear of succeeding comes from like meeting other people's expectations of you.
Yeah.
Which is very true. Like
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people's fears are on the expectations of what other people expect of them and want from them. Like if you didn't have that, you probably wouldn't be as fearful a person.
Well, also, some people's definition of success is in the eye of other people that are there for them to support them and are proud of their successes, which is why some people have such a hard time when they're in school if their parents don't feel like they're doing enough. Like, what they have done is a success, they passed, whatever. But if they then go home and they're like, hey, like, Mom, I did really well, I got this grade, and they're like, whatever, you could have done better, then, like, you don't feel successful, even though you were, because you passed.
Yeah, it is interesting, like, because obviously, like, when you think of fear, you just think of being, like, scared of, like, a ghost or something like that. But when you actually boil down to it, like, fear dominates a lot of people's decision-making.
Yeah, you kind of think of fear, and it's like, what are you afraid of? And people are like, I'm scared of spiders, I'm scared of dying. Like, what if you're scared of the things that you do in life that makes the world worse?
Yeah.
Or what if you are afraid of the things that you do in life that makes your life better, but then potentially hinders someone else's choices?
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
The fuck?
Yeah, and I like that they are now having that as a bit of a theme in the show, because it's always kind of been there, but now they're, like, really bringing it to the forefront of how much all of these characters are dominated by fear of losing loved ones, a very obvious one, or dying, but probably not so much for all the characters. It's more fear of losing loved ones, but then also fear of, not meeting the expectations of other people very much so.
Yeah.
Like their teammates that rely on them, or family.
Yeah.
Or
even,
like the society that they live in.
Yeah, or it could be like, I've lost my point, never mind. It was something about Ironwood and his expectations, and if they succeed in doing what they want to do, but that obviously fucks over
his entire, like, a lot of his mentality towards the end of the volume was not an outward fear of Salem, like, oh, I'm scared that Salem's going to kill me. Like, it was fear that he would fail Atlas and wouldn't live up to the expectations he had set himself, but also in what other people had set him to do, like, to protect, to protect his people. Yeah. But now it's obviously driven to the point where it's like, are you protecting them anymore?
Yeah. This has really thrown me, actually, because, you know, like, when you think of your fears, you think of the obvious fears that you have, but then, like, no one ever makes you think about the fear of every choice that you make in your life and how that's going to impact everyone else. So
I also think that, like, it's interesting, obviously it says it in the song, like, who will you be in the darkness, because there's nothing more primal than if you're terrified of something like that is your true self, really, at your most basic level.
Yeah.
Well, like, how you respond to fear.
What is it they say? You have, like, 3 masks in life. The one that you show everyone, the one that you show your loved ones, and your actual true version of yourself. Yeah. So, like, that comes into it as well, because you might think that you're quite a nice person, but then when you take off the mask that you present to everyone else, are you that nice? Are you nice to yourself? When no one sees you in the dark, who are you?
Yeah, exactly.
God, this existential crisis.
Who are you in the
not
dark,
what I needed.
Who are you?
Don't know.
No, you're not allowed to touch the wheel. You're not allowed to touch the wheel.
You can't stop me.
You just hijacked the vehicle. You're gonna drive us off the road, you
Stop
maniac.
shoving my arm. Stop! Alright. We have 2 potential fails because we've listened to 2 of these songs.
And the wheel will not reject them.
No, the wheel decides all.
I kind of hope Heroes last, but you know what? If it comes on now, I'm not going to begrudge it. Oh hey, never mind.
Heroes last, guys.
Say that you cost them.
How
you minimized it, bro. You can't minimize it, bro.
Is that the problem we've been having?
No, you specifically have been having. I told you not to touch the wheel. Is the wheel going to die again? Quote seconds before disaster. No wheel for you. You're going into wheel jail.
It's fine.
You know what? I'm sad we don't have the wheel for, like, the regular live streams for the season, because everyone's
just do
very
the wheel
attached.
to decide what the fuck we're going to talk about next.
Alright, can I trust you to click the song?
Yes, I haven't broken that yet. Brand new day, right?
Yep. The montage song.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this was the montage.
I love the montage.
Is this the one where John was like crossing the road with the kids?
Yes.
As well? Yeah.
And also Team Punky came and appears.
That's right.
And you lost your mind. Don't put that on, boys.
I mean, it's true.
Rude.
Past tense.
I can't believe how dark the volume was, how much like Jeff and Casey managed to post so many positive
right.
songs.
This is a certified bop.
Hey.
Have another redesign with some more fluffy hair.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the flippy hair animation
Hey!
improvement.
All starts with a new haircut.
Sean and his MILF fan club. Most of those women died.
Oh yes, I like this.
Very much a universal team song. Who's getting it? Who's getting it next? Oh.
Sing it, Crow. Go.
It's too bad that it ended up so bad from the end of the volume.
Depressed.
Oh yeah, this is Crow.
Me too, Alyssa. We have no choice but to stand. I love that kind of swing.
I just love random nonsense words.
Yeah.
Oh, they were so wrong, weren't they? It was so good, and then it wasn't.
Things were good when it lasted.
Oh.
It's okay, Lissa, you can drop the F-bombs, we just need to verify that it's okay to put there.
You having fun, like,
Yeah.
vibing?
Straight vibing.
We must have a tally for that at this point.
We can count it when we watch it back through.
The song after quarantine ends.
I mean, honestly, mood.
I do kind of like. I know that they're obviously not that super connected as characters, but there's similarities, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, I'll talk about it afterwards, actually. The train wreck. Fuck.
Next week's cry will be about the F-bombs. Bonding with your future uncle, like. Hell yeah.
Oh, you almost fucked it. But you caught it.
I just caught it. Do we want to see if the wheel wants to give us Hero?
No, we can talk about this one.
No, I know. I'm just curious.
Yeah, get OBS back up. Don't kill the wheel. I told you I don't trust you with the wheel.
Too bad.
Also, we don't need to press it yet.
Oh, fair. Valid.
Yeah. So what did you think of that one?
That was great. I didn't actually expect it to be like a Blake Crow song, but it's nice.
Well, it's not
because I like it.
specifically a
No, of
Crow
course.
song, it's just the interpretation, but, I mean, it applies.
The interpretation is valid, because I think it's right.
Yeah. I also just, like, I was gonna say it in the actual listening, but then I'll say it afterwards. Like, when you really do think about it, it is quite interesting how similar Crow and Blake are in terms of background. Like, Crow's literal semblance is a bad luck charm. Like, he thinks he brings misery and death
And
to people.
misfortune, yeah.
Blake sees herself as that too. It's not her semblance, but she sees herself. Well, you saw it in like the DC comics. She literally sees herself as like a toxin and a poison in people's lives. Like, when she's in it, like bad things come to them, people that she cares about.
It doesn't matter how much she cares about them.
Yeah.
Like, just her being around brings misery. Which isn't true, but you can understand why she feels that way when you've got a fucking psycho like Adam Taurus on your tail.
Well, and all the other things too, but yes.
And all the other things, but also that.
But that's probably the main thing.
Yeah.
But, no, it's interesting that, like, I don't actually think about their characters being that similar too often, but yeah, I just kept clicked in my head. I was like, yeah, they both really see themselves as bad luck charms. Which is sad. So it's nice.
That's true.
It's nice if this, like...
Blake is a black cat.
That's...
They're deemed unlucky.
Yeah. And that's a connection that I'd never actually made before until listening to this song.
Yeah.
Which is cute, because obviously this was a bit more of a positive song.
Yeah.
Until it all went to shit at the end of the volume, as it usually does. With the old RWBYs.
Straight up and not having a good time.
Yeah. Straight up not having a good time. Yeah, and then next one's going to be just as bad, if not worse. In fact, worse is definitely, like, how it's going to be.
Yeah.
Are we ready? Because now we only have one song left.
Let's just see if the wheel gives us it, though.
Oh, you're not just going to remove the other things from the wheels? Or are you going to spam the wheel until you get it?
I'm going to remove Brand New Day.
You remove it. Yep. You still can't remove Trust Love. So strange.
I know.
Right, spin it. Maybe it'll just give us Hero. Straight up. Straight up gave us Hero.
Straight up gave us Hero!
We are really holding on to Hero to the end of the night.
Value the wheel.
Sometimes the wheel comes through.
Yes. You ready?
So ready. Now I'm going to watch this episode again.
Let's go.
This was such a surprise too.
Slow build.
I was not expecting that.
Nope.
I'm here to protect you. Nothing will stop.
This is very different.
I was not expecting this at all. It's giving me chills.
What?
Sacrifice that I won't make. I'll risk it all to keep you safe. Trust me, to be strong.
It's almost like a musical.
It is like a musical.
Like it's like Ironwood's like solo performance.
Yeah. Turn this up. Can't stop me.
You can't stop me.
I would die.
I was waiting for it. Like the art.
What a fucking good piece of art.
I was not expecting that intro whatsoever, but I was so here
but
for
it
it.
was so good.
To the side if that would keep our dream alive. Deliver you from harm. Shelter in my arms.
He wanted to protect so bad, but he lost his perspective.
We'll survive this storm. I will fight.
This is bitchin' as fuck.
Bitching. It's very true. He was really hated by people in Mansell. fair, this played before he found out all that other shit.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Was not expecting this either.
Man. Yes.
Oh, it's an old quote, that early volume quote. Do you remember when he said that to Ozpin?
What?
Do you really think your children can win a war?
Yeah.
I love that reference.
That was so good. I didn't expect it to be in there, but
Ozpin diss track.
I mean, valid.
Oh, that was a good one to end on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. I was not expecting that operatic start, bro.
That, I really, really loved that operatic start. Caleb,
know what?
boy, man.
Can we listen to that start bit again?
Sure.
Because I need to hear it again, because it took me off guard so much.
That you didn't fully appreciate it?
Well,
you
I
think?
appreciate it, but I think I could appreciate it more. So, I am going to listen to that start bit
We're
again.
we're gonna
Yeah.
listen to the start again, is
Because
what I was trying to say.
it was too good and I need to hear it again.
Why'd you keep bringing OBS up when you're about to click?
I need to hear this again. I love this. Now hearing it again.
I'm here to protect you.
You can just imagine Ironwood like in the middle of the stage, just like lights a spotlight on him from both sides. Man.
This has real Javert moods.
There's no sacrifice that I won't make. I'll risk it.
That's the same music that was used when Ironwood burnt his arm. Oh yeah! Yeah, it is. It is the same.
Trust me,
I love that.
you'll be strong. I'll be your hero. Just hold on.
I love it. I just let it slap and then we'll pause it. We'll let it slap, because you gotta let it slap.
I would die.
Okay, you let it slap.
Alright.
You
I'll
had to
do.
let it slap. Yeah, that was. I know I want more
Kind of that.
operatic bits in the
Yeah.
songs. Not like a full
Yeah, we're not
one.
we're not saying make it a musical, but like
Yeah. Boy, it fits so well because it like that's the thing about musicals and like individual character songs is you get like a real insight into how they view themselves, and that was like exactly how Ironwood saw himself. The song is Hero. He sees himself as the hero in this narrative, the savior.
Also KOC, hate to argue with you, but I think Ironwood would hate Hamilton.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because it's too I just don't think he would enjoy it.
It's too what?
Because it's like I think that he would argue that Hamilton was portrayed too well and not true to the bad guy that he really was
What do you mean?
in Iron Burn stuff. Because he's so, like, you're either a good person or you're a bad person.
Oh, okay.
Instead of the greyness that people actually portray. So, I don't actually think he would like Hamilton because he would be like, no, the facts say. There's just no joy in it.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, no, I now need that for more RWBY music.
Yes.
I need more of those. I don't know, that was like definitely the surprise of the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Was that operatic intro for Hero. Man, look how many people pieced as soon as we were done. They're like, we don't want to hear their shit.
Yeah, they were like, they've listened to all of the music, I now don't care.
Washington, my boy, what are you doing? Here comes the general.
Raz.
Oh fuck, I hate us.
It never ends.
It never ends.
The train never stops.
Yeah.
No, there's no curse corner. Don't get too excited. It's not happening.
Yeah, nah, it was good.
Valid. Ironwood might actually side with Burr. Yeah, I think you might be right.
Yeah, I think so too.
Also, everyone go watch Hamilton. It's on Disney Plus.
Oh, stop it! What the hell was I trying to say? Thanks for throwing me off. And the usual Senny meme.
It's because people in the chat were saying that they wanted to watch Hamilton now.
You either kill the wheel, or you take the train of thought off the tracks. And you're just looking at me like, yeah, I'm just innocent and light. What are you talking about?
You also can't be mad at me. So.
It was the first time we watched it, like, a couple of weeks ago as well. Like 2 weeks ago. It was, great. Yeah. So good, so I'm glad you enjoyed it too. Yeah. Sponsored by Amazon.
Anyway, we're about to break out. No. Keep on.
Yeah, just Lynn Miranda comes to the back door.
He just bursts in. My name is Alexander.
Or it's Jack's films and his like Alexander Hamilton gear, just like
we have a very special guest today, Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah, and it's just Jack's
films. Fucking throws open the door.
Nice.
Probably kicks it open.
That would actually give me a heart attack.
Yeah.
So how did we feel about the soundtrack?
I thought it was fucking wonderful. I loved it. It was so good.
We'll probably do a separate video on this, but like, what were your let's get the set list up.
That's exactly the set list, yeah.
Yeah, the set list. I've got it up there. Go on to that.
Ah, I got you.
Yeah. Right, just go on to OBS again. Once you got it.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, what were your top 5? We've now listened to all of them.
War.
War. Just war. All 5 wars.
The Nevermore
Specifically
remix.
World War One.
All the wars.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
War. The Nevermore remix.
Okay.
And Hero.
War, Nevermore, Hero. Was that 5?
No, I thought we were doing top 3.
I literally said top 5.
My bad. Okay. So War. I don't fucking know what I said anymore.
War, Hero.
No, War, Nevermore remix, Hero.
Mm-hmm. You're just looking at the
Let's
list.
Get Real.
Okay. Let's Get Wheelie, yeah.
And then the Anime Fall Acoustic. What about you? Top 5.
Can you choose the opening? That feels like a cop-out.
Yeah, you can choose the opening if you want.
Okay, I'm choosing the opening then. So Trust Love, because it slaps. It's not my favourite RWBY opening ever, but it's one of my favourites. Hero.
Mm-hmm.
Easily. War, so that's 3.
So what was it? Trust, Love, What, and then War?
Yeah. Touch the Sky.
Okay.
And then one more. Fear. That's my 5.
What was the second one? Because I missed it.
Senny, bro.
I zoned into the chat.
You're gonna have to just rewatch it.
Okay, that's fine. Valid.
I can't. I just can't. Oh, you're a special kind of gal.
I am. It's true.
Yeah.
It was until the end. The second one? No.
No. I didn't say until the end.
It's not even a song. I can't even see
It's
it.
right
Yeah,
there. It's not even a song.
My eyes are starting to die.
Put on your glasses. Your glasses.
Where the fuck did they go?
I don't know. You brought them in here. I thought you'd have put them somewhere sensible. No.
Too sensible.
Oh, here she go. Now she's your secretary.
Oof. No, honey, not with this face.
Oh, oof.
Glasses don't even sit straight because they've been sat on that many times, so that's not good secretary actions.
I like how the chat's just getting to the bit where you asked and they're just like, oh, Senny. If you'd like to help a Senny, then you can donate via Super Chat. Help her to remember the things that happen.
All the things. Not even any specifics, just
everything.
The things.
She'll become the hive mind of this world. Fuck, I don't know.
No hive minds. We've already covered that in campaign 1.
That's true. So, in terms of like ranking the actual volume soundtracks, like how do you feel the volume 7 one sort of fits with the rest?
I don't know.
Do you need a refresh of what was in each volume soundtrack?
I would need to listen to them all again. I'm not doing that right now.
I'm not asking you to.
No, I know. I just...
Okay.
To rank them, I would need to listen to the other ones.
Okay.
So that I could really, truly appreciate its...
I guess the difference is I have all of them on my music in my phone, so I hear them fairly regularly.
Yeah. We haven't listened to the score yet, so we're only sleeping on it because we haven't heard it.
Yeah, like, I love the score of RWBY, so don't think that we're not, because we're not putting this in, that I don't, like, enjoy the hell out of it.
Jesse's asking us what we thought of the preview.
So good! I'm excited for the volume. I like to see that, I'm glad that Yang betrayed the Bumblebee bike, because it deserved to be stabbed back. Because Yang's a monster. Yeah. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the volume soundtracks. Yeah. I would probably... It's definitely not my favourite of the volume soundtracks we've had. I think that Volume 6's soundtrack is still the strongest in terms of just, like, a good mix of songs and a lot of songs that were quite revealing for the characters. Like, there's definitely a lot of songs in this that slap too, but I mean, the Volume 6 soundtrack had Indomitable, it had Forever Fall.
That's true.
It had Nevermore, which was great.
Yeah.
One Thing, which was a Neo song that we'd never had before, which always
that
slaps.
was such a good fun song.
Big Metal Shoe. Yeah, it had so many good songs.
One of the scores is called I Refuse to Starve.
Exciting. I know, I actually love the scores. I will actually go and listen to them myself while I'm probably doing writing, because the scores and the motifs for the characters are so well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music in RWBY is great. The scores and the soundtrack included.
So good.
But I still think Volume 6's soundtrack is better than this, and that's not because this is bad, it's because Volume 6's was just so good.
Yeah.
It had I still listen to that regularly, and I've heard it so many goddamn times. I don't know what anyone else's feelings are for how this one fits into the grand scheme of the soundtracks, because obviously we've got quite a lot of music now.
Mm-hmm.
There are specific songs that I like from earlier Volume soundtracks.
Yeah, I just don't listen to them as often.
But
they've been out for a while.
But as an ensemble of songs, yeah, I think Volume 6 has the best in terms of just quality and good character shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I say bro a lot in this fucking live stream. That's not even a thing I do, I don't think. Actually, I think I blame Shark Boy for he kept saying that.
He also kept saying Pog.
Oh no.
I'm glad that I didn't parrot that.
Please don't. Yes, I forgot how many Volume 6 bangers there are.
Yeah.
I'm excited to listen to that one from the score, specifically the Are You With Me score, because that scene is one of the most stressful scenes in RWBY.
Listen.
And the music real sold that scene.
Lissa, why did you have to? Poggers.
What were your guys' thoughts on this in terms of how it ranks with other Volume soundtracks?
Yeah.
Because I know that everybody always gets excited for these, and obviously we had to wait a little bit longer for this one than we usually would, which is great because it means that we're closer to the volume actually starting, which is kind of nice. And then we also have the live RTX in September, which will hopefully give us some good tea.
Mm-hmm.
We've already had some, but I think we'll probably get a lot more because it's
at that point it's starting to get pretty close to the volume airing.
Yeah.
Nevermore in the end credits was a vibe.
It was.
Is the chat no. I thought the
No,
chat
remember there's like quite a large lag between when we talk and when they can respond, so...
Yeah, I agree that like volume 2 and 3 had a lot of songs to slap, but like not as many altogether. Volume 6, the Volume 6 soundtrack was the slappening, so I'm calling it.
Is that just because of the B-Hall song?
Fuck, that was in there too.
Yeah.
No, it was not just that, clearly, because I just forgot that was in there. There were so many good songs in there.
Yeah.
What if Volume 8 is depressive angst like the Apathy episode instead of destructive angst? You know what? I'm here for both.
Mm-hmm. I like some good angst so long as it's done well.
Yep.
So I trust that they can do it well because they did it with the Apathy episode.
Yeah.
So
the Apathy episode still stands as like one of the best episodes, and it gets shit. Like, not a lot of shit, but it gets shit because it was seen as an episode that like was filler, and I'm like, you know, just because the plot isn't moving particularly fast in a couple of episodes, usually that's replaced with really good character shit and lore, and the Apathy shit was interesting lore about the world, and like a new Grimm type that we'd never seen, a Grimm that could actually have some effects that weren't, they were physical, but they were not just, oh, let's munch you, you know, they weren't just brute strength, and that was so interesting.
No,
so,
well, that's what I like. It's the same as when you, well, I guess if you look at D&D, like, people are always, like, all they want to do is just do battles and fight and stuff, but sometimes it's good to have, like, not filler, but, like, character development things where they're put in a scary situation where they can't just fight their way out of it.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, especially when there's an unknown threat, like, there's somewhere that they don't realise there's a threat. That's always really interesting.
Love that. And
then there was obviously tension with the characters, because they'd all just heard this shit about, Salem not been able to be killed, and that Osmond had lied to them.
Yep.
So they had all of that, and then they were put in this like abandoned shack with loads of dead bodies.
Yeah.
And then there was obviously like the tension between Yang and Blake, and just the tension generally because they were all really stressed out to fuck. Like it was like a great couple of episodes. Those like 2 or 3 episodes that was the Apathy arc. So I will not hear shit about it being filler. No.
In fact, I will invite everyone who says that it is filler to fight me in the parking lot next year.
Yeah,
at RTX.
At a Denny's specifically. Because that's where all the fights happen in America.
I think the nearest is an IHOP, so unfortunately it'll just need to be in the IHOP parking lot.
Shit. Yes, filler can be useful as long as it's actually done to build character and expand and lower the world. Not just to like pad out episodes. Yo, that was a spitting truth. The
spitting verse.
Yeah, it's a lot of people do not understand the importance of pacing.
No, and that's fairly obvious when they say, "Hey, this is just filler. It's not necessary."
Thank you for hanging for the stream. We are so excited to get back into live streaming for RWBY once we get it going.
Get it.
It's weird to think we're really only a matter of like 2 months? What, August, September, October? It's probably going to be a November-ish launch. But
yeah, October, November time.
We are about 2 and a bit months.
Yeah.
From Volume 8 airing. And that is hype.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that the show does not go with the naming scheme of other ships, man.
Same. I would cry.
Yes, characters also need a break to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's boring if characters just have fights and stuff all the time.
Well, yeah, because then they're just seen as a powerhouse instead of an actual person with feelings and opinions. They just become the fighter. So
yeah, and I don't think the next one will have filler, quote unquote. It'll be like there may be an episode that goes back to like stuff that we don't know about, which might be interesting.
Yeah, when they find out some information about it.
Or it may be that like there's just a slightly slower episode because it's like a specific thing they're doing that takes longer.
Yeah.
But that's good because it gives the story room to breathe, and stories need that.
Yeah, exactly.
Jorah's just groaning, so I
He's
think
doing a big sleep.
I think we should probably peace out. But this has been a heck of a lot of fun. Lots of wheels were killed in the making of this live stream, mainly by Senny. In fact, entirely by Senny.
I didn't realise when you minimised it died.
She should be sued for her behaviour, to be honest. I'm going to have to question our engagement and our partnership on this channel after what you did to that wheel.
Yeah. Empty threats, anyway. You couldn't get rid of me.
Ring.
You threaten me with getting rid of your ring all the time.
One day I will.
Can't wait to see the day.
We'll just end this on a little domestic banter from the Zhou Long household.
See, sometimes I'm really glad that we don't stream our D&D because I think people would have actually thought we were breaking up when we were arguing about Koeth when it was actually just a playful argument.
Oh no, I thought you were going to kill me. I didn't realise that was playful. Somebody called the police. Okay, we should stop.
Yeah.
I love it when someone's just screamed engagement, because obviously a bit newer to the channel.
3 years ago? In October?
Fuck, was it 3 years ago? Yeah, it would have been 3 years ago, 2017. Fucking
in
hell,
October.
It's been a long, hotty biscotti minute since that day.
And before anyone asked, no wedding yet, house first.
Big house. Big boy house.
But we will leave now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for hanging, it has been a lot of fun. We might try and stream something like betwixt.
Betwixt now and then.
Yeah, betwixt the volume and the soundtrack.
Yeah. Depending on information that we get. Aye, okay, we get it.
They're just like, please end this now.
Yeah, they're like, stop talking.
That has been fun. But yeah, you can follow us on Twitter or support us on Patreon, but like we usually ramble over on Twitter pretty regularly, and we are also uploading fairly regularly here too, as much as we can.
So,
but it was good fun.
It was lovely to have you here.
Yes, thank you for all your patience and memes. They were much appreciated at this dark time.
The memes were very
and also the super chats as well. Like,
yes,
they're always appreciated.
You. I think they were all from the one person, so thank you for your super chats.
And also a big shout out to Sirs and Madams Entertainment for doing the lyric videos so quickly.
Yes, thank you so much. It made it so much easier to connect to the songs by being able to read the lyrics, and you did it so fast, so thank you.
Yep.
Very, very much.
Alright guys, peace out, have a good evening, afternoon, morning, and we will be seeing you on that old flip side, I think.
On that old flip side with the poggers, right?
No! Don't say fucking gamer shit!